Okay, good morning, everybody. So you can hear me, right?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. So you can also see my screen, right? So do you see my screen? You see I have a PDF file open. This is syllabus.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. So welcome to this course. So this is CS3305 data structure course. Actually, there are multiple sections of data structure course. So there are at least 4 or 5 sections. So maybe more than 5 sections, at least 5 sections. I believe 6, 7 sections. Okay, I have been teaching 2 sections here. So in this semester, my section, your section is W. That's been one line, web 03, and I have another section that is completely one line. Okay, so that is 02, W02. Okay. So W02 is asynchronized online. That actually there is no actual meeting, regular meeting, or even online or face-to-face. There is no meeting, but I think since I'm parallelly teaching both same course in 2 semesters, so I will be recording your sections video, and then I will upload in my YouTube channel so that you people and the student also in W02 section, W02 section can watch my recorded video or lecture. So has anyone any issue that if I record this lecture and upload in my public YouTube channel, has anyone an issue?
No.
Okay, thank you. So I'm not getting everyone concerned right now, but I like to tell you if anyone has any issue that or privacy issue that maybe if your voice can be detected. So if you are afraid that your voice can be detected by an intruder, so then that may be a private issue for you. Please let me know, okay? So otherwise I will record this lecture video and I will put in my YouTube channel. So everybody knows that I have actually 2 YouTube channels. One of this is called CSITEd Experts. So this is CAdmin Computer Science and Information Technology Education Experts. So it is my plan to work with computer science educators and experts. So you are welcome to join in my team in my online forum if you are interested in. We will talk about that later, okay? So in this YouTube channel, we say that I have about more than 500 videos. So I actually record almost all of my lecture videos. For the last 3 years, I have been teaching here. So I recorded all of my lecture videos, and then I put one after here, everything here. So I believe some of you may know me so by my name, or maybe if some of you took my course in 1321, CSE 1321 or 1322. So previously, for the last 3 years, actually 2.5 years, I had been a lecturer in a software engineering department, but since last year, at the end of last year, I moved to computer science department. So hopefully I will not be teaching any FY course, but I'm stuck with data structures and algorithm analysis course. I'm teaching another course, it's called algorithm analysis. Okay, so I believe everybody has a copy of the syllabus, right? Okay, so let us make this course interactive. Okay, so at any point, if you wish to speak, If you wish to raise any issue or discuss something, please speak up, okay? And I may not be able to see the chat window frequently. So if you have anything personally that you want to discuss, that you do not want to discuss publicly with all, so then you can send it to me in private message. Or if you send it to in regular chat, so for instance here, I said hello, welcome to CS3305 W03. So this, everybody see this? Do you see this message?
Yes.
Okay, so if I send a message here, then it will go to everybody, to all of you, okay? But you know, I think you know how to send a private or one-to-one message in team. I will create a team, Teams team, okay, the group. And then I'm waiting for the ending of the add remove period. Maybe by this weekend, I will do that. And I will put the link in D12. I will put this link here in D12. If there is any change here or any change of this this link, I will update this, okay? And the same thing. Okay, so today is the first lecture. I'm not going to teach anything, something new. So let us go through the syllabus and especially my special communication policy, okay? So class meeting will be synchronous online. That means it will be one line, and every Tuesday and Thursday from 11 to 12:15 p.m. on Teams. Okay, this is my office hour, and this is my office location. I have not got the key yet, but hopefully I will get it as soon. Okay. So this class, everything will be posted in D2L. So I know, I believe everybody has access to D2L. And if you do not have access to D2L, you need to contact UITS. Okay, and then this is my name, Mukhtar Hussain, and this is more about me. If you click on this link, this is my personal, actually, blog. I use it as a personal website. So you can explore me if you have an interest to know more about me, then you can visit my personal website and then you can learn more about me. Okay, and this is my email address. So all communication, I would like to go through this to my case email address. Okay, and we know, you know that due to the pandemic, COVID pandemic, masks are required for all face-to-face meeting or conversation. So this is the communication policy that you need to send email through case email. And especially I have highlighted my special communication policies, okay? Please do not send me any email from your non-KSU email account. I will not reply to that email, okay? I'm reluctant to reply to that email. Okay. So, no, there is okay. So this is the syllabus. I said version 1.0. If there is any change in the syllabus, I will update it with next version, maybe version 2.0, version 3.0. So always please follow the latest version of the syllabus. You will see the syllabus here in D2L. So if you go to the content and you go to start here, and this is the syllabus. So it is currently in version 1.0, but after I discuss, I will by tonight I will upload another version 2.0, because I found already some typos or some minor mistakes. Even I made a minor mistake, minor change, I will change the version number. And okay, and then please do not send me an email from D2L. You know that from D2L, there is a messaging system over here. You can send me a message from here. And then if you send me a message here from here, I will receive that. But the problem is that if I reply to that, you will not receive my reply. Okay, so please never send me email from your non-case email address, from like Google Gmail or Yahoo or your work address or email. Okay, and do not send me email from D2L. I'm very strict about these communication policies. Okay, no exception. Sometimes I tell this my special communication policy every semester, but every semester I see that there are some students who do not follow this. So then I barely reply to their email. If I even sometime I reply, that does not go through. Okay. And I've been teaching 4 semesters, 4 sections, so I'm very busy. So please give me some time to get a reply. Okay, I will try my best. Okay, one thing is that the change I will do that this course will be taught only C++. I said or Java, so I need to get rid of this. Okay, it will be only in C++. So let me get this correction. So you see that how do I do my corrections here? I will upload maybe 1.1 and then I will put here okay, so there are some minor correction I need to do. Yeah. So put your course number. I don't need this one. Okay, and this class will be taught only use okay as the implementation language. Okay, C++. So C++, there are multiple IDEs to develop program and compile and test program with C++. So one of this is Replit. So Replit is replit.com. So if you go to replit.com, then quickly you can write your program, short program you can write. So creating Replit account is very simple. Just use your email address, any email address you can use, your personal email address or your school email address, any email address you can use. Then once you create your Replit account, so then you can then click on this plus sign or this plus new Replit. Then you see that you have option to which language you are going to use. So like C++ will be our official language. Okay, CS3305. Welcome. Program. One I said CPP. I usually put the name like this way. CPP means C++ program, because sometimes I write a program in one language and I convert it to another language. So if you go to my Replit account, so it's replit.com/@Mokhtar, my username, and then you'll see I have maybe several hundred programs. Okay, quickly, any program that I do have, I can see that I put CPP. That means I know that this program is written in C++. So by looking on the left side is the C++. This C++ program. Okay. Okay. What another thing is that we will be using CodeLight because our TS who will be grading your assignments and homework, they will use CodeLight. Okay, so then CodeLight uses in GNU compiler, so that is uploaded by SourceForge. So please go to this. It's easy to install this. Okay, so you need to first install GNU compiler. Okay, and then the CodeLight. So let me make it clear. This is the native. Okay, code. Start. The main GW better install CodeLight. Okay. Okay. And the course material, we'll be using this book, Data Structures and Other Objects, using C++, 4th edition by Michael Main and Walter Savis. So this is published by Edison Wesley. So this book is available in bookstore, but I heard a student told me that this book has a newer version that is with Java. So we are contacting with bookstore to have this book C++ version available for you. Okay. Additional textbook, you may have this, but I will upload a free copy for the introduction to algorithm books. Okay, I already uploaded a copy, a PDF copy of this book. For now, you can use this. Okay, but as you see that my course material, so this is done, and there are many video. You can see CodeLight setup videos. You can see these videos to configure CodeLight. Okay, so these are the learning outcomes of this course. So I like you please go through this syllabus, and I will upload a quiz by tomorrow. Okay, that will be due by next week, based on based on my communication policy and syllabus statements. Okay, so this is the course distributions. So grade distribution. So 25% point will be assignment, 25% will be quizzes, and 30% will be two tests. Test 1 15%, and test 2 will be 15%, or 20% test 1 or test 2, and another 10% for test 1 and test 2. Okay, and then final exam will cover 20%. So this, in my section, all of these tests will be open book, only open printed material. So in order to use that book, you should buy a printed copy, hard copy. In the test, you will not be allowed to open any online resource, no electronic resource, no PDF file. Okay, so if you wish to take advantage of opening your book during your test, you need to buy a hard copy of the book. Okay. And this is my grading policy. This is the grading formula I will be using. And there is no submission. Okay, no late submission or late for quizzes, but for the assignments, sometime I will give you some extra time, maybe 2 days or 3 days, with 10% penalty for of the total point for each late day or part of each day. Okay, and no exception or makeup for the quizzes. And this is my makeup policy. Okay, so university has these policies. Okay, if any of these policies apply to anyone and or someone forgets to take the test, then this is my policy how I will replace your test. So if you miss test 1 or test 2 or both, then your missing test 1 and test 2 will be scored by 80% of your final exam score, right? With 20% penalty. Whatever you achieve in final exam, for instance, if you achieve 20 in final exam, then you will lose 4 points for test 1 and test 2. That means you will get 16 for test 1 and test 2. 16 for test 2. Okay. But if you miss the final exam under any circumstance, even this, or if you forget, then your missed final exam will be calculated by the average of your test 1 and test 2 grade, if you already took that. But if you missed test 1 and test 2 and also missed final exam, then there is no way to make up. But if you took either test 1 or test 2 or both, but you missed final exam, then final exam will be compensated by the average of your previous test with a 25% penalty. For instance, if you get 20 in test 1, okay, and then another 20 in test 2, so that your average is also 20, right? And then in the final exam, you will lose 25% point. That means in final exam, you will get, your missing final exam, you will get 15. Okay. So there is no makeup for missing assignments or quizzes. So for the assignments, I will give you 2-3 days extra days, extended period time with 10% penalty for 1 day or part of the day. But if you miss even that extended period, then there is no makeup. Okay, so this is my teaching philosophy and instruction method. If you have few more minutes, I would like you to go to the remaining part of this course. And especially, I would like to remind you about our academic integrity. We're very strict. The university is very strict about the academic integrity. So please, whatever you know, you do it yourself. Okay, for your test, in your assignments, please do it yourself. If you get caught with something that you copied from somewhere or someone else without proper citation or reference, then you will be penalized severely. So please don't do that, okay? These are college policies, department policies, this is institution policies, okay? So this is COVID-19 statement. Okay, this face covering, and then okay, so webcam will be required for our either online or face-to-face test for this course. Okay, if you take your test from home or anywhere, you need to ensure your good internet connection, stable internet connection. Okay, and we have no zero tolerance policy for cheating exam. Maybe for instance, you should not post, you cannot post anything on any website website like what is it called? It's called study group or somewhere. Okay. So I have I'm making a data structure and algorithm playlist, this name like this. I am planning to put some special videos over here, not the lecture videos. Okay. For the lecture videos, I will create a playlist like for instance,
you can't expect your team to manage work with this. With Monday.com's flexible management.
I'm sorry. Let me create a new playlist for you. CS3305 Fall okay, so for your recorded lecture, for our recorded lecture, I will put it here. Okay. So for instance, I'm recording this lecture. So this lecture, hopefully I will upload it here in this playlist. But if I record a special video, so or if I get something useful during my class hour, that I will extract that or concise that or make a piece, and then I will put it here in data structure and algorithm analysis, this playlist. Actually, there is a link between data structures and algorithm analysis course. So your next course will be algorithm analysis. If you do good in data structure course, then you are almost half done. You will be half done in your algorithm analysis course. You will be ready for your algorithm analysis course. Okay. But for the data structure course, this course you are taking, so it is your prerequisite to have at least B in CSE 1321. Okay, CSE 1321 and CSE 1320 lab 22. Actually 2021 is required for 2022 1322, and for this course you must get a B both in lecture and lab, at least B in this course. So these are the prerequisites. I think you made the prerequisites. This is why you are in this course right now, right? Okay, so I like you to go through this syllabus at least one time, and then you will understand my policy and special communication policy and our course material and other information. Okay, so now last but not least, so this is our tentative course schedule. Okay, so this may be a little bit change or rearrangement. Okay, so this is the first week. We have nothing to submit. There is nothing to do this first week. So your task in this week will be ready to install compiler, C++ compiler, and CodeLite IDE. And 2 weeks. We have 2 weeks for quiz 1 and assignment 1. I will upload those. And these are the course contents. So in this course, we will discuss, we'll cover a little bit. We'll review object-oriented programming and C++, and then container classes, pointer and dynamics arrays, linked list, stack, QE. Okay, and recursion, trees, binary trees, heap, hash table, graphs, and then we will do a review sorting algorithms. Okay, so you see these are the data structures. So data structures means how do we organize our data, right? How do we organize or use our data? So there are many ways to organize our data. So in a simple program, we can, when we create a variable, those variables stay in a computer memory, right? We don't see that location of that variable, but we can find the location of that variable. And then when we assign value to that variable, we can extract data. We can put data and we can extract data. So it is our goal to create a good data structures. So data to good organization in our data so that our programs become faster. Okay. And especially our target will be with sorting or sorting algorithms, especially. Okay. Become convenient. So there are multiple or many ways to organize the data. You can put your data unorganized, unstructured. So you can keep anyway, right? For instance, if you have some books, you can put it on floor, on table, some on the table, some on the chair, some on your chair, some under the chair. Okay, but whenever you need a book, specific book, whenever you need to search or sorting these books by the title, then if these are scattered, then you may be difficult. It may be difficult for you to organize this book, right? So this is why our goal is to organize our data nicely, okay, so that our programs become efficient and faster. So this is our goal, that in this course you will learn how to organize our data. Some of these things you should be familiar with in our previous course, object-oriented programming with that's CS3305. In some schools it says CS2, object-oriented programming. Okay. And then we know the simple data structure is an array, right? Array is a most simple data structure that data are put one after another. Okay, but array is called one-dimensional array, is a two-dimensional array, static array that has limitation. That the limitation is that you have to assign a size first before you, or at the time you declare an array. Later, if you have more data to put in the array, okay, you may get out of space, or if you have less data, you may be misusing your memory space. This memory space means RAM, read-only memory. Sorry, random access memory, RAM. And then when you save your program in a hard drive or secondary memory, that gets persistence. And then we saw the dynamic array, the linked list. So dynamic arrays, So we'll discuss this, and then pointer, linked list, tag, QE, so recursion. These you should be familiar with this, most of these. Okay, in our CS 1322 course. So then I believe everybody was good in 1322. You got at least B in 1322. This is why you are here. So this course should not be an issue for you. So we will learn completely some new things like heaps, hash tables, graphs. Okay, only a few things, and at least half of this course will be reviewed from 1322. Okay, so this again, this schedule is tentative. So in my previous semester, I put this schedule in the syllabus, and then I change every time I reorganize. Sometimes I shifted the dates, some dates, so some deadline, and then I changed, updated the syllabus and updated the schedule version, and then some students said, "Oh, professor is going to change his syllabus 5 times, 6 times in a semester." I did not do that actually. I did not change the syllabus, but I changed some schedule. And sometimes if I find a typo, something minor, even I change the version. Okay, but if there is something new, I will completely new. I will do it for you. Okay. So actually that's now for today. So anyone want to speak about something?
Yes, I know many of us have never used CodeLight before. At least I haven't. Would it be possible for you to show us how to use it before we start coding anything major?
Yes. You see the syllabus, it has it's a good question though. It has some links. So you see there's some links of YouTube video links. Other professor they created this. Okay, I will. Okay, so tonight. Okay, before I have we're almost at the end of this course class today. So I will create a video and I will put it in my YouTube channel. Okay, so but many people have already created this. Okay, there are many tons of some videos, useful videos. You can try with this, or I will upload a new video and then I will share with you. It's not a big deal. It says CodeLight is a very simple an IDE. It is an open source. It's free. Okay, just go through this link. Okay, so let me upload this the new version. One thing is that you please please install and configure the MinGW compiler first before you install the CodeLight. Okay. Give me 1 second, please. Let me put it here. So okay, give it a try. I tried it with Windows and it works good. But if you cannot do it, I will. Okay, one more thing that we have a GTA, graduate teaching assistant, to help you. I will post the GTA. Okay, it should be here. To GTA office hours. This one. Okay, I will put his email address. Give me 1 second, please. So by this week, our goal will be that you will install code light and you will install ID, and then you will be good. Okay, so okay, C++. Oh, one more thing, right? I need to put GTA information. Yes. There's no that actually. Okay, as this is okay. Okay, in syllabus, if you see that as I do any change in the syllabus, then I will upload the new version, which is 3.2.1. So I do not need this version anymore. I will delete. Okay, so likewise I have this section, content. So please email the GTA if you need help to install code light, okay, or anything in course related. He will be help you. Okay. Okay, and syllabus, I need to update this one for this section 2. Has anyone any question? Okay, has anyone any other question? Okay, so if you don't have any other questions, so please let us wrap up today, and then please spend some time. You have 15 minutes left, class hours. Please use this time to watch these videos, some of these videos, okay, to install, to see how to install and configure CodeLight and how to write programs with CodeLight. Okay. Okay, if you don't have any question, then thank you so much, and we will see you chapter tomorrow.